Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs, and today we are going to be making a mixed cluster washcloth. Alright, so we are going to chain 27 to start out with. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, wait a minute, that chain is not good. What did I do? Was it 15? Yeah. Alright, so 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in the second chain from the hook, we're going to put a single crochet in there. And then you're going to put a single crochet in every chain across. Alright, so we're going to chain 1 and turn. Oh no, we're going to chain 2 actually. Now this chain 2 is the same as a half double crochet. So we are going to count that from here on out. And because we're counting this chain 2, we're not going to start in this stitch. We're going to start in the second stitch over. So we're going to go in there and okay, let's do this right here. We're going to yarn over, go into our stitch, come out. We have 3 loops on the hook. We're going to go through 2, and that's what we're going to do there. Now we're going to skip the next stitch, and in the third stitch over we're going to yarn over, go into that stitch, come out, yarn over, go into the stitch again, and come on out. And then you should have 6 loops on your hook. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to go through all 6 of those loops and chain 1. All right, now this is the mixed cluster that we're doing. So now you're going to start in the same stitch as we ended in. So you're going to go into this stitch and come out and go through 2. All right, now we're going to skip the next stitch, and then in the third stitch we're going to do our mini little cluster. And then we're going to go through all 6 of those, chain 1. So you'll be doing that all the way down. Repeat that. Starting into the last stitch, go through 2, and then skip this one and go in the third one. Create your 6 stitches, and then chain 1. Alright, so we're going to start in that same stitch, go through 2, and then we're going to skip the next one, and then create our 6 stitch cluster, go through all 6, chain 1. So we're doing this all the way down. And this yarn that I'm using, by the way, is called Paris in June. And this is one of my favorite yarns, Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. And it's called Paris in June. And I just had to use that this month because of that. All right. All right, and so this is the last cluster, and we're skipping this one, and we're going to put and then in this last stitch here, you're just going to put a half double crochet in the last stitch. So that is what it looks like. All right, and then row 3, we're going to chain 1 and turn, and we're just going to single crochet in every stitch and every chain 1 space all the way across. So don't forget your chain 1 spaces, you need those. And by the time that you get back across, you should have 26 stitches again, because we started out with 26 single crochets. So by the time we get back across there, you should have 26. And then when you get over here, make sure that you get a single crochet in the top of that chain too, because that is actually a half double crochet. That way you'll have your 26 stitches. So there's what we have so far. And then from here, you're going to repeat rows 2 and 3 until either you have it as long as you want. I'm going to do it until it's a perfect square. So I'm going to do mine off camera, and we will be back to show you how to do the border on this washcloth. Okay, so we're going to do the border. Here's what the washcloth looks like, and I really like this. This is a really neat stitch. I've never used that before. So this, we just did single crochets across as your last row. This is the back of your work, okay? So we're going to chain 1 and turn our work, and this is the front of our work. All right, so we're going to put 3 single crochets in this first stitch, and then we're just going to single crochet across here. And when you get to the last stitch, we're going to put 3 single crochets in there. So we have 26 stitches across there, and we need 24 stitches in between the corners. So let's try, we're going to go down the side here, try to get 24 stitches in here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that about halfway? Let's put 2 in this one. 11 and 12. And then we're going to put 2 in this one. 13, 14. And now 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and then 24 here. And then in this stitch right here, we're going to put 3 single crochets in there, and there's our corner. All right, so you're going to do that the rest of the way around, making sure there's 24 stitches in between your corners. All right, so we will be back for row 2 of this border.